welcome to my live stream. My name is Destiny, and thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to be showing you guys kind of like a whole mixture of products. There's some things that I just recently got that are on the list, more towards the end of the list. Oh, we just got this water filter. It's like a, I'm going to show it to you guys in a minute. It's a portable water filter, and it's the coolest thing, and I love it because we got rid of our big, like the kind that you put the water jugs on. It used to be on the top, now they go underneath. But the big water jug kind, we had this like water delivery subscription thing, and we canceled it after having it for like 2 years and decided we can just take filtered water and put it in the fridge. Like, we don't need this big water thing in our dining room anymore. And it's been working out really good. I brought it up here to show you guys, so I'll show you that in a minute. I also got the the gymnastics bar. Okay, I set this up on the 9th. So, what is today, the 11th? 2 days ago. It was my daughter's birthday. And I got this in time. It was gifted to me, and I got it in time to set it up for her as her birthday present. She doesn't know that it was gifted to me. She just knows that it was gifted to her. So, I'm not going to be telling her that. But it is the coolest thing, and she loves it so much. And I'm going to show you guys the setup. I set it up by myself with both my almost 2-year-old and almost 4-year-old home. They're in the video climbing all over the place, but it was easy enough to do that I could do it with just me and kids like on top of me while I'm doing it. So I'll show you guys that, but my kids love it. I'll select it so you guys know which one I'm talking about. I don't know what the price on that one is. Like I said, this was gifted. It is so cool though. My daughter is not in... She's not in gymnastics, but she was in ballet for the last couple of years, and she wanted to take a break, and she wants to do gymnastics, though. Really good reviews, 4.9 out of 5 stars on it, over 600 reviews, and there's a $37 off coupon on it. I'll show you that in just a few minutes. The ESR AirPod Pro case, this is also one that I just recently got. So I love this brand. I have a lot of their accessories for phones. They have a lot of magnetic accessories. So like the car phone mount is a magnetic car charger that I have from them. It has like a built-in fan to cool the phone down if you have the heat going. I have their magnetic kickstand. I also have their charging cases. What else? We have a few things from them. Oh, I have all of their iPad cases. They have really nice iPad cases too, magnetic ones. But this is something that we just got. So it is the Halo Lock Magnetic Hybrid Tough Case for AirPod Pros. I'm gonna open this up. I haven't opened this yet. My husband, I bought him AirPods for... He started a new job, and he started this maintenance job, and he was listening to music on his phone a lot more, so I bought him a new pair of AirPods, and he lost them within a couple weeks, and I always make comments about it whenever anyone's looking for anything, and he's around. I love saying, oh, you'll probably find it next to Dad's AirPods. Alright, this is the case. Alright, how do I open this up? Alright, you just gotta be a little smarter than the packaging. I keep wondering what's rattling in here. Alright, oh, it's magnet! Okay, let's get this out of here. Oh, that's cool. You guys see that? It, like, has a hinge, but you can completely take it off, and it just... I love magnet things. I really do. I love the mag lock on the phone cases. I love magnet things. I have... Okay. It's actually kind of embarrassing how much I love magnet things. I have magnets on my mirror in the bathroom in case I want my phone up on my mirror so that my magnetic phone case can just lock onto it. I also have one on my bathroom window in case I'm like wanting to do my makeup in better lighting and I want my phone up. And then I have 2 extra magnets that are just like 3M tape and magnet to put. I haven't decided yet where I'm going to put them, but I love magnetic things. So that's kind of what this brand is, what started it, because I got the kickstand for my phone case from this brand, and then I got their car charger. I got just all these little accessories from them, and they have the coolest things. Okay, so this is protective AirPods cover, obviously. AirPods Pro, yeah, we get that. Huh. I'm just wondering, it lights up some, or it shows a light on it, so I'm just wondering why. This peels off. I just got this, you guys. Not an expert yet. Okay, and this, what's this little plug for? Oh, is this a cute little, what is this? Oh, it's a, yeah, that's what I was going to say, a cute little stand. I thought, no, I'll sound silly if I say that. What am I missing? What am I not understanding? Oh, so when you put your AirPods in here, it keeps it in place? So that would make more sense. Okay, I'm going to figure this out on my own time, but this is it. Has a little cleaning brush in here too. Okay, I don't know much about this one yet, just got it as you guys saw, but I do know I have a lot of their other accessories, and they have really cool magnetic things. Magnetic phone cases, magnetic car chargers. I actually have sitting right here their kickstand case. They just have tons of really cool magnetic products. Okay, what else is new on here? The water drop. We're gonna look at that in just a minute. Oh, the Ikago Smart Mug Warmer. Let's look at this. I just got it. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw the packages, and if you saw my stories, and it's a lot. I'm live streaming over Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and I'm really excited about all the things I'm going to be showing you guys, but it's a lot of packages and a lot of things coming in. So a lot of the things I'm showing you guys, I'm going to be unboxing while we're sitting here, while we're hanging out, so I can show it to you guys right away. And because I haven't done it yet on my own time, like off of live. Alright, let's check this out. So it is 6% off right now. This has been sitting on my kitchen table for a couple of days, and I actually wanted to try it out today, but I ended up going with iced coffee. So I did not. I'm going to open it up right now. 6% off. There's a 20% coupon. So it's a smart mug warmer and mug set. Oh, I was wondering that. When I saw the listing for this, I wondered if it comes with the mug. Faster heat. This is really cool. Okay, smart use, safely insured with infrared. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to open this up and we're going to check it out. That's so cool, though, that you can set the temperature. 15-ounce ceramic mug and matching lid and a coffee spoon. It lets you know the exact temperature of your drink and to precisely customize the temperature easy via buttons and display screen. Cool. Okay, let's open her up. This would be a cute gift for like a boss or like someone who works from home and has a home desk. It's a goo. Okay. I don't want this to fall out, so. Heat Coaster Pro full set. Ooh, this is really, really cool. Look at this. This is the mug and the heater. This is so much nicer than I expected it to be. I really didn't know what it would look like, but I didn't expect the packaging to be so nice. This is delightful. I really like this. This is like, and it has, it's like engraved. You guys see that? Kind of reminds me of the Amazon logo. Cute. Okay, so this is the mug, and then this is all right, this is the heater. I'm working on it. I don't want to damage the packaging. Oh, it's an insert, it just lifts. Right, so this is the little heater that you plug in. 2-prong, that's cool, because I don't have 3 prongs up here. And then the little display screen. This is so cute. So the lid too, and then it comes with this coffee spoon. This is so cute. I love this. This is so cute. I just didn't expect it to be so nice. Okay, so this, oh, I like that. Look it, there's a little hole in the lid. There's a little piece of tape here, I gotta get off. But there's a little hole here in the lid. That wasn't the smartest move. Okay. That's so cute. I love this. Alright, I'm going to put it back in the box because I'm definitely going to do like a review video of this. It is really cool. I started drinking hot coffee for the season. Like, I just decided, I don't know why, but I decided kind of out of nowhere that I am going to switch over to hot coffee for the season. And that lasted not long. It lasted like 3 days. And then yesterday I decided, why am I doing this to myself? I don't even, when I have hot coffee, it takes me hours to drink it because it gets cold, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm going to reheat it. And then I go and microwave it, and then I forget it in the microwave. And then it's just a whole day of that. And then I never actually end up drinking it. So I think this is genius. And like just such a cute office gift. Okay. I'm going to put this away. We're going to move on. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay. There we go. I want to put this in the right way. I just don't know what the right way is. Okay. There we go. Alright, that is the mug and coaster set. 6% off, and I think I told you guys that there is a coupon. I did. 20% off. Okay, this is, I really like this. 4.7 out of 5 stars. I am going to add this to keep an eye on for Black Friday because I just think this is going to be a really good gift. Alright, let's check out something else. Outdoor security camera. So I just selected it on the product list. We just got sent this, have not set it up yet. We love having security cameras. We have security cameras all over our house. and we don't have a big house at all. Like, we have like 2,400 square feet. And it definitely, we don't even live in a neighborhood that's like, you should probably security camera your house, or, you know, we just like having it because we like being able to look and see what's going on. If we hear a noise, we have 4 kids, so right there, you know, if they want to play outside, we want to be able to see what they're doing. The dogs, we have 2 dogs. If they're going crazy barking at something, if we forget to let them back inside, we've had to turn around before because they go in and out so much that before we leave to go someplace, if one of us lets them out to go to the bathroom and forgets to let them back in, it's just so nice being able to check. So we have security cameras everywhere. Highly recommend getting one if you don't and you've been thinking that you want one, because they're not that hard to set up at all. So this one is a smart battery camera. So I was looking at this, obviously, here it is. And what I liked about it was that it is a like truly wireless camera. I'm gonna pull up the listing right now for it. So usually when we get security cameras, what happens is my husband sets it up and then I show him how to use the app. It's a nice little system we have going on. 10% off of this one, 30% off coupon. So that's another about $16 off. That's a really good price. So you're getting it in the $37 range. Good reviews. Over 380 reviews. So let's see what it says about this one. Again, we just got this one. Haven't even set it up. Alright, so it has the different angle views. It has night vision. It has AI powered detection and alerts. Humans, vehicles, pets, and packages. I'm just going to open this up so we can see what it looks like. Smart battery camera. Okay, I think it's really cool that it has this little solar panel. So this is the solar panel that I assume is going to charge up that smart battery. And then you have the brackets for it under there. So brackets in there, and then this is the actual camera. So this is what will get mounted on your house. This is a really good price. Okay, this is what it looks like. I like it. It's very modern looking. Has this antennas right there. And then this is that solar panel that I assume gets plugged in right here on the bottom. There's a power button and an SD card slot. So, card so that the footage gets saved to it if you want. That's an option in the app. Okay, so this doesn't plug in right there. I don't think anyway. Or it does. There, yes it does. Solar panel. That's so cool to me. We have everything, all of our cameras that we have are either rechargeable or solar. So I really like that this one is solar too. There's just no desire to have an electrician come out and hardwire something. We talk about it all the time with the cameras and stuff, but we never end up doing it. We just go for things that can be recharged. And there's so many things now that are solar or rechargeable, which is also so nice if you don't own your home. If you're renting someplace, it's not like you can have an electrician come out and hardwire something if you're renting. So it's really nice that this does not require that at all. And most of them, I don't know if this one does, but I shouldn't say most, but a lot of them come with, if they're lightweight enough, come with 3M brackets instead of having to screw it into the wall. So that's really nice too. This one comes with a template. So that is how you would screw this one in. But I guess you could also 3M it yourself. But yeah, there's ones that come with 3M. They're just really good options if you can't hardwire or you just don't want to. We own our home and we don't have any of our cameras hardwired. It's also nice when there's that app because you get the alert when you need to charge it. Okay. My husband's going to download or install this one this next week. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'll show you the footage on the app too. Alright, let's look at the space heater. I just got another one of these. Have not even opened it up yet, but I've had this space heater that I currently have selected for like 2 years now, I think. It is up here in my office. My office is freezing cold. It is so icy in here, not right now because I have a space heater, but it is just every morning so cold in here. There's no insulation in one of the walls, and it's an attic room anyways. So yeah, it is icy. And this is the space heater I've had for a couple years now. And again, I just got another one. Have not opened it up yet, but it's the exact same one. This is it. If you're looking for a space heater, I really like this one. It feels really safe. I've always had space heaters. My office has always been ice cold. My bedroom growing up was very, very cold. And they always scared me. I was always so scared. I wanted my room warm, but I was so scared that they were going to start on fire. And maybe that's not even a thing, but I feel like it is. They just are dangerous. I feel like this one's really safe. Part of why I feel like it's really safe is I struggle to turn it on. Like sometimes the button, it's like protected and it very childproof. So I struggle with it too. There's a $30 off coupon right now, so it's on here for a really good price. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. This is the space heater. This is the Trust Tech space heater that I just got. It's sold on Amazon. It comes with a remote and it also has a waterproof on and off switch. This one you can wall mount or you can have it freestanding like I do. I'll show you guys the back of it in a minute so you can see how you can mount it. Like I said, it comes with a remote. On the remote, you can cycle through the 3 different modes. There's high, low, and eco. You can also use the timer button on the remote and it goes up to 12 hours for the timer. After you select how long you want the timer to go for, you just hit the mode button and it will take you out of the timer function. You can also change the temperature from the remote too. So there is a temp up and a temp down button right on the remote. So you just press those to go to the temperature that you want. Right now I have it set at 86 degrees. You can also switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit. I'm hitting the temp down button to show you guys how you just press that to take the temperature down. I've had this for about a week now and have used it daily and it works really well. It heats up my office really good. My office is about 400 square feet, so it's a pretty small office, but heats it up really quick. Like I said earlier, you can have these little feet attached to it or you can mount it on the wall. So on the back of it, it has the spot for you to hang it up by. Overall, it's super easy to use, super easy to set up. All I had to do is pop those feet on it, put batteries in the remote, and it was ready for me to use. Okay, that is the space heater. I've had that one for 2 years now, and it works so good. It heats up so fast, and it's very quiet too, and that's actually one of the main reasons I switched to using that one, because you could hear my old one when I was live streaming. So when I got that one, I knew, just based on it being so quiet, that it was going to be up here. And it works really good. Let me know if you have questions on the space heater or anything else. Next up, let's look at I have the iMethod eyebrow pens up here. I have loved these for a while. I actually am due for a new one. One moment. Got it. Okay. So, I have these eyebrow pens and I really love them. I've tried a lot of different eyebrow pens, and the problem that I have every single time, let me turn up this light a little bit so you guys can see a little better. Okay, so the problem that I always have with eyebrow pens is they oxidize to being a wacky color. Like, okay, the light browns, the ash blondes, the taupes, the anything that's like not dark, you know, anything that matches any of what's going on in my hair right now always would oxidize to like a gross green color, and these don't oxidize, and I really love that. Because if you've done your eyebrows and had them oxidize to a different color, you know it looks ridiculous because you can see clearly where it's filled in. It's a whole different color, and these don't do that. So the first one that I have selected is the skinnier one. It's 50% off right now, so it's $9.97. This is what it looks like. So it has, whoop, 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 there we go. It has these hair-like stroke lines. So, show you what that looks like. Do that on my hand. There we go. You guys see how it's very, they look like hairlines. They look like little hairlines. And it just makes it look more like natural hairs and not eyebrow pen. And then, like I said, it doesn't dry into a different color. So this is the skinnier one, 50% off right now. I have this one in the light brown. I have both of these in the light brown. The thicker one is right here. So this one I don't think anything's left in because I have used it all. But I have a video to show you guys. But this is what it looks like. I've gone through 2 of these. I love them. They are, come on. They have the best hair stroke lines. I'm going to show you guys. I did a first impression video when I first got this months and months and months and months ago. It looks a little darker in the video because my hair was a lot blonder. But it's the same thing. You'll see. One second, I need to find the video first. Okay, this is it. This is the iMethod eyebrow pen, the one that's currently selected in the, I think, light brown. I want to say it or write it on the screen. Alright, that is the eyebrow pen. So, it is exactly what I'm wearing right now, and I actually have the iMethod stamper too that I've been using. It is really cool. So, check them out if you need any eyebrow pens or like want to try an eyebrow stamper. I haven't been using it as a stamper. I've actually been using it with an eyebrow brush and like drawing the lines in, but highly recommend any of their products. They're like the only brand I've tried that does not oxidize. That and like a couple others that are very, very overpriced. So these are my go-tos. Let me know if you have questions on them. I have the light brown or soft brown, depending on which one Let's look at the countertop ice maker. We've been using this again, and surprisingly, it's really cold out. We waited until it got very cold out to start using our ice maker more, but it works really great, and we love having it because we have 6 people in our house, and we don't have a working ice machine, and we like to have ice in our water. It just, I don't know, it's kind of fun to have. Whenever I get a gadget like this, like an ice maker or like a air purifier or anything like that, I use it so much more when it's just this standalone instead of being like a freezer ice maker or, I don't know, a ceiling fan. I'm so much more likely to use like a little mini fan than what is already there. I don't like freezer ice at all. Even if our ice maker worked in our freezer, I need the freezer space. But also, it's just something gross to me. I don't know what it is, but I don't like freezer ice. And this solves that issue for me. It's also very portable. You just have to have somewhere to plug it in. But you plug it in, put the water in, and then it makes ice. That's all you have to do. There's no water lines or anything like that. Really easy to clean, and there's a plug in the bottom to drain any water that's left in it out. I'm going to show you guys what this one looks like. Let me know if you have questions on it. Alright, where did I... Here it is. Okay, this is the ice maker. It is on sale right now.
This is the ice Amazon, and I absolutely love it. It has a handle. It's super portable. Right now, it says the ice is full, so I need to scoop the rest of this out and put it in a bag and put it in the freezer. But it just works so good. It works so quick. You put the ice underneath here. There is a max fill line, and then you just put the bucket in, the basket, and then you shut it. And then it is going to make ice, and it makes it really, really fast. I notice that it seems to make it faster if I add cold water into it versus room temperature. But yeah, you guys see it in there. It makes the ice right off of those holes that come off. And then it just drops it, and then this pushes it right into here. Highly recommend. We don't have a fridge or freezer ice maker, so this has just been a huge game changer.
Alright, that is the ice maker. So again, you just need some place to plug it in. You put the water in, you turn it on, it makes your ice. It actually comes with the cutest ice bag. It reminds me of like a, I don't know, like an old school gas station ice bag. It has a polar bear on it. And it's super cute. And an ice scoop. So check that out if you need one. It would also be a really good gift. We were going to get my mother-in-law one a couple years ago because her ice maker and her freezer broke. And it was just a complaint that she had. So we were going to get her one. We didn't end up doing it because they ended up getting it fixed. But we actually found out on Christmas that they actually got it fixed. So we were really happy that we didn't go with that gift. But it would be a really good gift. I stand by that. Alright, the next thing we're going to look at is the Space Aid Bamboo Silverware drawer storage. It goes in your silverware drawer to organize it. And I like it a lot. I have gone through a few of these actually. If anything is wildly inconvenient, I get rid of it right away because I get too frustrated. I have 4 kids. I cook a lot. And I just don't need something there that is not convenient. So this one we've kept because I like how it organizes it. It has enough spots for me to have everything separated, like even the toddler silverware or plasticware separated from everything else. I'll show you guys. I actually don't know if in the video I took if I had put the silverware in yet. So maybe I'll show you guys. But either way, you'll see it. Let me find the video of it. Okay, this is it.
This is the Zade Cutlery Organizer. It's a bamboo wood organizer. It matches the other little bamboo organizer I have in here. I really like it. I wasn't sure how I would feel about it, and I love it. My husband loves it too. I actually asked him if he prefers this one or our old one, and he threw our old one out. So we both love this one. Has deep slots for all your utensils. I also like that this one has room on the side so that we can keep all our odds and ends like straws and stuff right there next to it. Our other one was wider, so there wasn't any space for just, you know, the little things. So I like that there's room for that. And yeah, came with labels. I don't like to use labels, but I really like how this looks in here. Oh, space-wise too, I just want to mention I have really small drawers. You guys can see, like, you can see I need to clean them, but you can see how just not deep they are, or how not tall they are, and this fits in here perfectly. Plenty of room to shut and open.
All right, that is the bamboo silverware tray organizer, drawer organizer tray. Let's see if it's on sale. I really like the bamboo organizers. I also have a Ziploc bag one and a aluminum foil, cling wrap, all of those things, and a bamboo one that looks just like that, like same wood style. I actually think that one is Space Age too. This is currently $19.98. Okay, yep, 26% off, $19.98. And there's different color options, but the one that's on sale is the one that I just showed you guys. So that one, there's black, gray, and then some other wood colors, but the prices vary. The lowest one's going to be that one that I just showed you. All right, let's look at we have a lot of pet stuff to look at. Okay, let's look at the Bedsure wearable blankets. I love my wearable blanket. I love it so much. I brought it up here. It's a little heavy, okay? I'm not complaining, but it's a little heavy. But I love that too. I'm gonna show you. So I have this green one, and then my daughters have this pink one. Let me back up. Okay, so this is the one that's currently selected. This is the adult one. See, there's a lot here. So this is what it looks like. It is a wearable blanket. You just put it on like you would a hoodie. This is the inside. There's a lot of material there. Okay, so it is like to the ground. It is so long and it's so cozy. I love it. I have fleece in my mouth. But I really love it. It's so comfortable. It's so soft. It is the softest material. And then I also have the kids one. And honestly, the kids one fits me like a sweatshirt. So I'm a size 16. So I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of size. But it fits like a sweatshirt with lengthwise too. So it fits. Okay, it's huge on my 3-year-old, but it fits my 9-year-old who's more like the size of 12-year-old. So I'd say like a 12-year-old. So comfortable though, like the softest material. It is just completely lined on the inside. The pocket is also lined. Look at this. It is just amazing. Hello, Michelle. You see this wearable blanket? It is the coziest thing. I just love it so much. Everyone needs one. They'd be the best Christmas gift. They're so comfortable. I think everyone says that they're always cold. I am always cold. Actually, you know what? I am always cold, but I also will get like super hot out of nowhere. And I'll tell everyone in the house, I'll tell my husband, I'll tell my kids, like, oh my gosh, I'm sweating, I'm hot, like, how hot is it in here? I need to walk away because I'll just randomly just get super hot. But, anyways, I've had my doctor test me for anemia 3 times because I bruise so easily and I'm always ice cold. And each time he's like, yeah, I will do another blood test, but you're still gonna come back that you're not anemic. And each time it comes back that I'm not. I think they're lying. Not really, but I swear I'm always cold. Okay, let's look at something else. So those are the Bedsure wearable blankets. Oh, let me show you how cozy this hood is. Look at this. Just like it's so big and comfy. Okay. Tree love. Tree love. Tree love? I'm trying to think what that means. Oh, thank you. In the back, duh. I spent my whole 2 days ago cleaning my office so I could put that tree in the corner, and it didn't even click to me. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my tree. I let my daughter decorate it. We got the cutest little Hobby Lobby ornaments. I love them. Yeah. Okay. So those are the wearable blankets. Did you see it when I had the light pink one right here? I think last week I had a huge light pink one. It was like the color of this, and it looked so pretty, but it was too big. It just like, I don't know, it took up too much space. But I moved it to the basement, and we're gonna decorate it like a candy pastel decor. So I'm excited about that. Big things happening in our household. Okay. Pink is my favorite. I'm glad you know that. I just love pink. So much that my husband asked, I guess my friends were trying to, and they're gonna be so mad if any of them are watching right now, planning a surprise birthday party for me. But my husband like wanted me to have a little bit of an idea because he knows me and he knows I will not handle surprises too well because I like to know what to wear. And he's like, you just need to give me a heads up, like, what do you want the theme to be? I'm turning 30, and I told him I just want like pink and a lot of pink and like a lot of sparkles and lights, and essentially this. I want my Christmas tree to be the theme, but really I just want like to be in like my pink vibe. Yeah, this one's like kind of fuchsia is what I think I'd call this one, but it's also one of my fave colors. Okay, let's look at the, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I feel like I look kind of weird today. Do you ever have those days? Sometimes I look in the mirror and I think I don't look like me today. Or like, have you ever looked at a picture of yourself and thought, what smile is that? I don't have that smile. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm wearing a high-necked sweater. That might be it. Sometimes clothing throws off the face. Or maybe it's not thrown off because you just complimented me, so I should just say thank you. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the Bedsure cat bed quick. This is a kind of like a cat house. Our cat, I have really good news for me. My cat, who the last 2 years has been in the basement because the basement's finished, so she has a good area. But, well, actually, cats don't care. She probably would prefer it's not finished. But she's been living in the basement because she doesn't like our 2 dogs, who we got after our last dog passed away. So we got a new puppy, and Kiki was not cool with the puppy. And then we got another puppy, and she definitely was not cool with them. But she's starting to come around 2 years later. So she's coming back upstairs and going in my room, and I love her, so I'm so happy about it. So, yeah, that's my exciting news. Like I said, big things happening in our household. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys this cat house. That's what I was going to say. It's more of a house than it is a bed. I miss having a cat. How long have you not had a cat? The longest I've gone is a year, and it was a really rough year. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. Here it is.
All right, so I'm a big fan of Bedsure, one of my favorite brands, especially for bedding and pet beds. So this is the little cat house that we got from Bedsure. So this is the inside. It does have a removable pad, so if you need to wash it, you can. Also has this little cat play toy. And then this is the top. This is also removable. It's just really nice. And then on the side, it has a scratching post for your pet, which my cat will definitely take advantage of. She is always scratching everything. But yeah, this is what it looks like. We are really, really happy with this one. I believe there's other colors available too, but this is the one that we got. Highly recommend, especially if you have dogs and your cat just needs like their own spot to hide away.
All right, that is the cat house. From Bedsure. So Bedsure makes a lot of pet products, actually. They have a pet line too, separately, called Lesure, Lesure. Let me take this blanket off. One moment. Okay. All right. There we go. I feel better now. I had on a thick sweater. Let me think, 7 years. This is the longest ever. My first one was when I was 11. I've had 3 over the years. Oh my gosh, thank you. I just got it. That makes me sad that you've gone that long without a cat. I'm thinking, like, how can we fix this? But really, I get very attached to my cats. And not even in like a weird way. I'm not, well, okay, maybe in a weird, yeah, you know, it depends on who you ask. But I got a cat when I've never not had a cat. Every time, even when I had a cat, I was showing my mom as a kid, like, Mom, we need this cat too. We need to rescue all the cats. And it's crazy that I only have one. Cats and dogs totally different. I need both. Do you have a dog? Yeah, you do have a dog, don't you? I have 2 dogs, and it's the first time I've ever had more than 1 dog at a time, and it's a lot. I don't know how people have 3 dogs. Could never. 2 chihuahuas. Yeah, so you know it's like a lot. Especially if they interact a lot. Mine interact so much, and it's just like, why do I have two animals in my house right now? Like, I'll think that, like, what did I do? It's a lot. And they just feed off each other's energy, and it's just the barking back and forth. I don't know if yours do that, but when mine get going, my husband will feed into it too and like make them keep going and barking, and I'll come around the corner. My cats would love this. Hello, Sheila. Yeah, it's a good one. I like that it has the scratcher. Yeah, my first rescue, she was a tiny 6 seal point Siamese. A tiny 6 seal point. Sick is not part of the breed name, right? You were telling me she was sick. I've never heard of the breed. I've never heard of that. I need to Google that. Seal point Siamese. Cats are just like, I love cats. That's also like what's up with all the leopard print is it's cat print. That little house is so cute, and I love the holiday theme. Oh, the little cat house, isn't it? It is so cute. Yeah, I wish I would have got the Christmas one. I think it was gray. My cat, so she's been sleeping in my closet now. Sometimes she sleeps on the bed, which I don't think I really like that anymore. But she's been sleeping in my closet, and I didn't realize this until I finally shut my closet door all the way the other night, and I could hear meowing in the closet, and it was so weird to me in the middle of the night, you know, just being out of it. And it's like, where is there a cat locked? Is there a cat outside my window? What is going on here? She was in the closet. So now I'm gonna have cat hair all over everything, but at least she's acknowledging my existence again. Alright, let's look at something else. I am a chatterbox tonight. Alright, let's check out the... Did I show you the gymnastics bar? Because I don't think I did. I think I just talked about it. I need to show you this. Cat's gonna hold... Oh my gosh, can they ever? I didn't even realize it until I went from being like her favorite person in the world. Like, this cat went from... overnight, when what happened in that 24 hours is I bought a dog, but she went from every night sleeping next to me, koala bear hugging my arm while I'm trying to sleep. Like, that was her thing every night, and it was I just let it happen. And like, so yeah, it seemed like she had quite an attachment to me. And then I bought a dog, and I didn't even acknowledge the dog in front of her. I would tell her, I would say, Kiki, I don't even like this dog. I don't even like puppies. I don't even forget that dog. And she'd just like side-eye me, and I was, you want nothing to do with me. But she's coming around. We're gonna get there. I still feel like, you know what's funny is cats don't talk, obviously. But it feels like when I was like in her presence, it felt like I owed her something. So like, just with their energy, cats can make you feel like you're tiptoeing around them. It's amazing. Very envious of how they can do that. Alright, I'm going to show you guys this gymnastics bar because it's just the coolest thing, and I'm so excited that we have it. Yeah, they are always in charge. So it's true. They own their humans. And I know that when I've gotten each cat, I've known like, you're gonna have me wrapped around your finger. Let's do it. I'm going to purchase you and then be emotionally invested in you while you pick and choose when you give me attention. And that's exactly what I want. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys this. Here it is. Oh, okay, it's just music playing over it, but just check it out, okay? It was pretty easy to put together. I put it together while my 3-year-old and my 1.5-year-old were just kind of climbing all over the place. And then it was my daughter's, we set this up like 2 days ago. It was my daughter's 8th birthday, and I gifted, it was like part of her, it was her birthday gift. I've explained to dog people how awesome cats are. You have to win them over. Dogs always love you. Cats are different. 1,000,000%. I'm a cat person. If I had to be an animal person, I'm going to be a cat person. I have dogs and I love my dogs, but I honestly don't need to pet other people's dogs. I'm fine with not petting other people's dogs. Dogs are high energy and I'm not. So, yeah, my husband's a dog person, and he's always been like, cat people always say that, like, oh, my cat's different. And no, yeah, that's because each cat's different, and each cat is so cool. I could look at anyone's cat and see how they love their cat. I don't feel that way about everyone's dog. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this gymnastics bar. This is it, and I think it's really cool. All right, that is the gymnastics bar, and Jade is not in gymnastics yet, but she really wants to be, and she's really good on this thing. One thing that we did do, and maybe I can show you guys a picture of this, because I highly recommend if you have anything like this, you do this. We took pool noodles and lined the bars so that just in case. um, and I was really happy. Thank you. I got really lucky that they gifted me it, and I got it in time to play it off as her birthday present. So, very much appreciated that. Yeah, we have those pool noodles lining our trampoline as well. Um, yeah, I know they make trampoline pads, but we did that and it works great. All right. Another thing that you can use is pipe installation tubes. So they're like foam noodles basically like that are open on one side to encase piping. I always feel so awesome when someone's cat comes to me and people say, wow, they never like anyone. I love that. Yes, that is the ultimate feeling when someone's cat who they claim doesn't like anyone. Oh, Shadow. Shadow hasn't came up from the basement in 6 years. And there I am petting Shadow. Yeah, that brings me to like a next level mental high. I love when Shadow comes out of the basement for the first time in years to acknowledge me. Big time. I have cat super proud. Yeah, doesn't it feel? It feels like, yeah, that's because I'm a little more connected to the felines than you. That's how it feels when I can just, yeah, we have these powers where, like, I don't know what bad energy your cat was detecting, but I don't have it. That's always like a day maker, a week maker, depending on the week. Let's check out the water drop electric water filter. This is really cool. It might even be cooler than I've fully fully acknowledged yet, because I was thinking before coming up here to show you guys this that you could bring this with you, like camping and stuff, if you're not going to have access to clean water. I think it's cool just for home use, but really a cool thing to travel with. This is it. This is a water filter, portable electric water filter. So it is rechargeable. You put the water in here, and then you turn it on, and then you hit that again, and the water comes out. I took a video of this, and I have not had the chance to edit it yet. One moment. The clear is pretty. Okay, I'm gonna pull up this video on here. Or no, I did edit it. I haven't uploaded it to my computer to show you guys. So I'm gonna show you guys like this. Okay, just there we go. So you basically just tap it, and then the water comes out, and then tap it again when you want it to stop, and it stops. So very easy to use. Lift it up, put the water in there, and then use it. Super portable, has the handle. Yeah, I really think this thing's awesome. Also cool to have if, like, I don't know, I imagine you shouldn't put anything besides water in it, but cool to have if you're doing like lemonade stand, maybe a little powder mix in there, and you know, just could easily make, okay, not lemonade stand, but you know what I mean, like anything like that, like little event. Or just putting ice in there, ice cubes on the top, and having cold water run through it. I think it's a really cool thing. It's 11% off right now. There's other colors. Yeah, I have the white and clear. All right, let's take a look at sorry, okay. That's really nice. We live on the southern coast, so sometimes we have to leave for bad weather. That would be great to take to the hotel. That's super smart too. The southern coast. I'm trying to think if you've told me where before. We vacation in Mississippi, and I love Mississippi, which I have never heard. People never say that. I don't know why. But people always sound shocked when I say I love Mississippi. But I do, and they talk about that a lot when we just start talking to people who are local down there, and they say, like, you know, all their memories of having to evacuate, and yeah, it's always really sad to see on the news too. South Carolina. My neighbor, who is one of my closest friends, is vacationing there right now because she's from there. The Air Force, right? Air Force base there. I lived in, I don't know if I've told you this, I lived in North Carolina for a couple years at Fort Bragg. Well, Fort Bragg for a little bit, and then Hope Mills. The storms down there are so much different than storms up here. When it would rain in North Carolina, I drive down to Myrtle Beach a lot. I drove down there so often just to, like, I don't know. It wasn't that far of a drive, and it was just somewhere to drive to. And obviously a vacation destination. But the storms were so different than up here. When it would rain, it would get so scary. Streets were so flooded so quickly. It was wild to me. Like, up here, I don't get scared of rainstorms. We don't live in like a flood area, But down there, they would scare me every single time. The ground would just get so, the ground would get so wet, but it really would. It's scary. All right, I'm going to show you guys the hand massager from Syncom. I have it in white and I have it in this pretty new blue color. Let me grab it. So this is the blue color. Has power button right here. Turn it on, and then you're gonna have there we go, 3 modes and 3 intensity levels, and then the heat is an option too. That's what it looks like on the inside. Just kind of presses and squeezes, and it feels amazing. If you've never used one of these, it's really awesome. I'm trying to wait for it to open up so I can slip my hand in. I don't know if you guys can see what's going on in there. Probably not, but it's really great. It also comes with disposable gloves. So if you want to put like lotion or oil on your hands, you can do that. But this is amazing, and the heat heats up really quick. So there's 3 modes and then 3 intensity levels on each mode. Comes with the carry bag, and it is rechargeable. So this is the blue one. I also have it in white, and I think black is an option as well. All right, what else have we not checked out yet? The shocks open run and the shocks open move. Okay, so the shocks open run I have right here. So these are the open run. They have an 8-hour battery life. They also have quick charge. If you plug these in for 10 minutes, you get an hour and a half of listening time. This is what they look like on. So they are bone conduction technology. Shocks is actually, not sure if they still are, but I know they were the top brand in bone conduction technology last year. They are super lightweight, super comfortable. The sound quality is really good. So how this works is the sound wave travels through your cheekbone to your cochlea, leaving an open eardrum so you can hear everything that's going on around you. Very important for safety, of course. You need to have an awareness of what's happening around you, and just, you know, being able to have a conversation with someone, or hear if the doorbell rings or if the dogs are barking. It's just nice to have the ability to listen to everything at once, kind of. You can also have phone conversations with these. You can use your voice assistant. So there's a really good microphone built in. Also has the microphone that's built in sounds really good. It's good at canceling out the excess noise around you. Highly recommend if you're looking for new headphones or if you are buying any as a gift this year. So those are the shocks open run, and then I also have the open move. I'm going to show you guys the video I took of the open move. I need to grab a drink of water. Hey you guys, I delivered yesterday the Move. Shocks was called Aftershocks, but they rebranded. I do have the Aftershocks Aero Packs, so I'm really excited to try these. I love the Aftershocks Aero Packs, so I'm hoping these are just as great. So I'm gonna do a little unboxing with you guys to show you guys all about these. Okay, so I just opened up the box, did it off camera because it took me a second. So you get the headphones right here. You also get this pouch, and then of course the charging cable. So what I love about the Shocks products is that they go over your ear instead of in your ear like an earbud. I'm gonna throw my hair up quick to show you guys how you put these on. I love the design of them. All right, because like I said, they don't go in your ear, so you still have an awareness of what is going on around you instead of,
you know, having something in your ear where that's all you can hear. So that is what they look like on. So they go at the top of your cheekbone, which, like I said, I love that. If you are working out outside, going on a run, you can still hear traffic, people passing you. If you want to clean the house while listening to music, you can still hear your kids, hear the dogs bark, someone come to the door. So that is what they look like on. The back of the box tells me that these have a 6 hour charge time. So 6 hours, you can listen to music, take calls. So on here, you have the plus and minus button, and that is for one to turn them on. So you hold the plus sign for 5 seconds, and that'll turn them on, and then you can Bluetooth connect them to your phone. That plus and minus is going to control the volume, and then you have the multi-function button on the other side right here. There's a little red sticker over it right now, and that is how you can change the song, access your voice assistant, pause the song, play the song. So you just press that on the outside, and again, 6 hours of listening time, answering calls. So these also are sweat resistant, lightly water resistant, so if you're outside working out and it starts raining, you'll be just fine. Of course, you can't plunge yourself into a pool with them on. Why would you want to? But they are sweat resistant and water resistant to a degree. So yeah, check them out if you're looking at these. Like I said, I have the Aero Pecs and I love those. And these are the Open Move. I have them in gray.
Those are the Shocks Open Move. That is such an old video that I really need to redo, but I love the Shocks headphones. Those are the ones that I recommend to anyone in general, anyone that needs headphone recommendations, and I have a lot of headphones. But love the Shocks. They're so lightweight, so comfortable. I think the Open Run are more comfortable than the Open Move, but both are really great options. The Open Move doesn't have quick charge, and it has a 6-hour battery life versus the 8 hours of the Open Run, but they're still a really great option, and they're at a much lower price point. All right, let me know if you have any questions on these Shocks at all. We're going to check out the Nebula capsule yet. I'm also going to show you guys the EcoFlow power bank. So I'm going to show you guys right now the EcoFlow River. This is I'm going to show you guys the River 2 first. I selected the River. I'm going to show you guys the River 2 first. They're both on the product list. I'm going to start with showing you guys the River because it's the first one that we got. And then I'll show you guys the River 2, the upgraded. Hello, Alan. How are you? How are you doing? You would have been so proud of me. My kids have been saying all these riddles to me lately. I don't even know where they're getting them from, but I have answered every one correctly. Haven't answered any of yours correctly ever, but I've answered probably like 9 of them so far. My daughter, the one that she got me with, or didn't get me with, she said, knock, knock, and I said, who's there? And she said, wooden shoe. And I said, wouldn't you know, you're at my door again. And she goes, Mom, just say who's there. 45 minutes until all school play starts. That's really awesome. What is the play? My kids just got done telling me how they voted on their school play and it's Lion King this year and they both want to be in it. All right, yes, I know you do the lighting and sound. Well, I assume because I knew in the past that you did. Miss Nelson is missing. I don't know that one. Miss Nelson is missing. Should I Google it? Okay, I'm going to show you guys the power bank right now, and then we'll chat. This is our new EcoFlow power station when we go camping, when we go to the lake for the day, really anywhere that we might need a power station. So I'm going to unbox it with you guys, and then we are going to see how it works. I'm going to actually test it out with my hair straightener. Going to plug that in a little bit and see if it powers it up. So this is it straight out of the box. We're going to take everything out, and then I'll show it to you.
All right, so here it is. Let's turn this on. Technically, if you're going to use it, you should charge it up first, but right now I don't have it plugged into anything. I'm just showing you guys the inputs on the front. You have USB-C, USB, and then you also have the quick charge. On the side of it, you actually have your regular outlets. And this is where I'm going to test out my hair straightener. So there is that little switch on the side to turn on the outlets, and then you can plug something into it like you're going to see very soon. All right, this is the back of it, nothing fancy there. And then let's turn it to the other side. This pops open for more of your inputs. So on this side is where you can plug in the charger. You can also plug in the solar panel if you have one. That's another way that you can charge it, or your car charger. And it comes with all of these. I'm going to show you those very soon as well. All right, I turned this bad boy on and it shows you how many hours it's going to last with your current settings. And then I turn on the flashlight and as you can see, it drops down those hours because it's using more of the energy. Made the light brighter. And then there's the flashing one too. And you can see that number drop of how long the battery will last. So that is the light on it. All right, turn it off. And I am now going to show you guys how this works with me plugging in my hair straightener. If I am going camping, it's going to be with like all my products, my hair stuff. This is going to be definitely needed. So right here, I'm just showing you guys that it's not currently on. Gonna plug it in, and I did turn on that switch on the power station. And now my hair straightener is turning on. And again, my hair straightener is just plugged into this power station. The power station is not plugged into anything else. So I could literally take this to the middle of my backyard and be able to use it. All right, now let's look at that black box full of stuff and see what it comes with. Right there is just the quick start guide. It's basically what I already did in the beginning of this video. So this is going to come with, of course, directions, but then you get your cords. So I'm going to show you guys right now the cords that it comes with. Right here you have your cigarette lighter to charge it in your car. And then right here you have the adapters for a solar panel. So of course it does not come with a solar panel, but if you choose to charge it using a solar panel, you're going to need that cord, so hang on to it. And then you have the regular charger as well. It just plugs into the power station and then you plug it into the wall outlet.
All right, so that is the EcoFlow River. I also have the River 2 that I'm going to show you guys. Junior high through high school. Oh, that's even cooler. That's even cooler that it's like, you know, plays get a little better as the kids get a little older. That's awesome. Good luck. Oh my gosh, you said 45 minutes? And is this like the night or is this rehearsal? Oh, I guess it's a weekend night, so I'm assuming the night. I use mine to save money when traveling. I have a mini crock pot and cook my meals with it. That's super cool. That's really cool. Last full performance. That's bittersweet, right? A lot of time goes into these plays, I assume. I always volunteer to be in plays. My favorite one was there's an old show called Hee Haw, and I was Minnie Pearl. Tell me if you know what that is. And that was my favorite one. And I only had one line, but it was a cool character. It was a cool character to get to be. All right, I'm going to show you guys the EcoFlow River 2 power bank. This is it. This is the River 2. So it is a portable power bank just like the one we just looked at, except this one a lot lighter. Oh, that's really cool. An after party until around midnight. Is there pizza ordered? Because that would be cool too. If not, I'm sure there's snacks. But pizza ordered would be also cool. You've heard of Mini Pearl? Sub sandwiches, that's even better. That's even better than pizza. I love subs. I hope you have the best time. That's so awesome. What a fun Saturday. See, I never do fun things like that. You're always doing fun things. I always tell you that. Alright, so just like the last one, there is USB-C. This one has a 3-prong instead of just 2 prongs. And this one has a car charger input. It can also take a solar panel, just like the last one. So they can both be ran off of solar panels. A big difference with this one is that it can go from 0 to 100% battery in the hour charge. And the other one was 0 to 80%. So this one gets it all the way up to 100% in a quick 1-hour charge. Deciding between the two, I would say this one's more lightweight and portable, so more if you're using it on the go or traveling, and the other one is probably better, you know, more stationary, like get-togethers, but both are great power banks. This one also has the car instead of a flashlight, so yeah, it just depends on what you want them for, but they're really great power banks. They'd also be a great gift for anyone who is into camping, hiking, all that good fun outdoorsy stuff. Well, I'd better run. Audience is starting to show up. Oh my gosh, good luck. Hope you're well, Michelle. You too. Have fun. Bye. Have a great evening. Bye-bye. I hope you have a great night and eat a sub sandwich for me. Like, sneak a second one for me. But you can have it. All right, let's check out the... Oh, serious question, Michelle. Like, I really need to know if you're listening. Alan, if you're still here too, you can listen. When I say, all right, let's check out, do you hear a Midwest accent? Because I was watching, and anyone can chime in on this, I was watching Bachelor and Blake on The Bachelor's from Canada, and every time he says the word out, I giggle because it's so Canadian sounding. And people always tell us that we sound Canadian. So now every time I say, let's check out, I think, oh no, do I sound that way? All right, let's look at the... No? Okay, good. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Canadian out? Out. Let's check. Oot. Yeah, it's kind of like more oot. Okay. I do have a couple friends. Yeah, that's it. And when he says about, he says a boot. I do have friends though that mock the way I say oh no and no, don't. But I don't think it's that thick of a accent. Yep, a boot. Yeah, I love a good Canadian accent. I actually read a list the other day and it said like the 10 least attractive accents, and Midwest Wisconsin was on the list, and it was up towards the top with Canada. And that made me sad, but that's fine. That's fine that you guys don't like our vowels. All right, let's look at the rude. I know. Like, can't help it. Nope, can't help it. My husband has a really Midwest accent. I love mocking it. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the capsule. So, okay, I'm going to show you guys the capsule. I'm probably going to just skim through it, though, because we've been using this a ton lately. It's downstairs. We've been using it so much. It's awesome. It is the size of a soda can. It's a little projector. I was born and raised in Michigan. I got my Ohio accent from my cousins. Oh my gosh. So you're not the person to ask if I have an accent. You know that I mean, if you were born and raised in Michigan, like, it's ingrained in you. Your vowels are just as bad as mine. Have you seen? I've seen this meme that says, "We're just two delusional friends saying exactly to each other." Ohio. Oh no, you're from Ohio. Oh, oh, don't you know? Yeah. Yeah. When I moved down to North Carolina, oh my gosh, so many people asked me if I'm Canadian, and I thought it was so fun. No, I just said it that way and never knew it. Ohio. No, I just said it. Ohio. You can't really say that one without sounding like that. I mean, uh, whenever I try not to talk with an accent, I like prop myself up so I can be Ohio. Ohio. How else? Ohio. I can't make Ohio without sounding like I'm like ha ha, like I'm fighting. All right, let's check out the capsule quick. This is the power bank that we're using all the time now. Ohio. Ohio. Yeah, no. Nope. Ohio is how it's said. Sounds better. I think everyone else is just using too short of vowels. Sorry that we take our time.
Right now we're going to check out Projector by Anchor, this size of a soda can, super convenient.
All right, I muted it so that I could talk you guys through this. This is the Nebula. So it is a projector and a Bluetooth speaker. So you set it up and it ends up looking just like a smart TV. So you can have all your apps, you can have YouTube, you can have Netflix, you can have Nebula Manager. You can download whatever apps you want to download from the Google Play Store. You can also connect it to the app. It is called Nebula Connect, and then you can stream things right through your phone, which is super cool. You can also plug in a drive if you want. You can plug in PlayStation. You can plug in anything like that. It has a HDMI input, and then it also comes with a HDMI to USB adapter. So install Netflix on this, and then look at, you have all these apps. Twitch, Office, DS Video. Look at all these. It's pretty cool. It's basically like a portable smart TV, which is awesome for a much cheaper price. Inputs are right there to charge it, and then like I said, you have that HDMI input. It's just a really awesome little projector, and it's the size of a soda can, which makes it even cooler. All right, so again, this is the Nebula projector. All right. Couldn't find the button to turn off the video. All right, so that is it. Again, I think it's just like so cool. My husband actually texted me. I wonder if I can show you guys. He said a picture. He sent a picture and said, he said, it kind of makes me sick that we have $6,000 worth of TVs and this projector does the same thing. And this is the picture he sent me. It is the projector. It says Nebula at the top on the wall in our basement. Isn't that so cool? Like, that's a huge wall. And it just takes up the whole thing. So it's like having like a 100-inch TV, but you can move it to any wall. Yeah, I love that little thing. It is such a cool projector. All right. That is all I have for you guys for tonight. I will be back tomorrow. Oh, the eyebrow pens. Let me show you them. Okay, so the first one, the skinny one, is 50% off right now. Okay, have you ever used an eyebrow pen and had it like when it dries, like it dries, it turns a different color, or like looked in the mirror later and saw like, why are my eyebrows kind of green tinted? Maybe not. Maybe you don't use eyebrow pens. I don't know, but you hear that? It's my 3-year-old throwing a tantrum. Yeah, it's because it oxidizes and turns a different color. And I have that problem a lot because I have like dirty blonde hair and I've had it turn green so many times. It's so hard with blonde brows. Yes, it's so hard. It's like you want it to not be too like reddish, but you don't want it to be brown because your hair is not brown and then it looks really, really dark. And yeah, it's really hard. So these don't oxidize to any green color. This is what my eyebrows look like. Filled in. And my eyebrows are very not cute without being filled in. And they just stay this color. Eye method also, this is what the pen looks like. So, I did it on my hand earlier. So it's hair-like strokes. So it just looks a little more natural. I was born pale blonde and I still have blonde brows and lashes. Me too. I was actually born like, my hair was like bright white blonde until I was like 6. But it's always been like basically how it looks now. And my brows are blonde and like not cute. But what I do like is that my arm hair is blonde. Like the only thing is, you see that? Look how white my arm hair is. But what I like about that is that it's not all black. Like I don't have like matted, a lot of men. I don't have Italian man arms. But yeah, I like that. Not as easy to see. These eyebrow pens are really good. They don't oxidize. They have like the hair-like strokes on them. This is the thicker one too. Between the two, I like this one better when using it, but if I was going to choose between the two, I would choose the skinnier one that's on sale right now, that 50% off one, because the ink lasts longer. I don't know why. I think it just, for some reason, doesn't dry out as quick as the other one. It's lasted me a lot longer, but highly recommend those. Alright, I am going to head out. I'm going to go make dinner. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you grab the eyebrow pen and I hope you love it. You'll have to let me know. I'm going to be on here a ton doing clothing streams. I'm really excited about that. Okay. I will see you later. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Which color do I use? I use the soft brown in the thicker one. Let me open up the page so I can tell you. I think it's called soft brown. Brown. Black brown. Light brown. It's called light brown. Yep, it's light brown. N3. Doesn't still say on the thing, but I'm positive. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I will see you later. Have a good rest of your night, and thanks for hanging out with me.